everyone, my name is Felix Bankole. I'm a drama minister and a faith-based filmmaker, a drama missionary also. Please, thank you for checking on my channel. Please click the red button, subscribe onto this channel so that I can give you more videos that will edify your body, soul and spirit. And don't forget to click the notification button to be notified when we upload new videos. God bless you. All you need to do is to measure this. So this is on the A4 paper now. So you can see this edge, the printing, it's a bit bent, so I'll draw my own margin. I can go with this, it's a bit not straight there too. Oh, like I said, first I'll have this. I always use graph so that I can have the real measurement. This is 12 times 13. 12 times 2 is 4. That's 24 on my enlargement. But if I use this centimeter, that's half inch the other side, but let's see centimeter. This 16 this centimeter. Now this one is half inch. So it's on me to decide what I actually want to do. As I was saying, first I will try to measure this. So that I can get a straight line by the edges of my image. It depends, and at times you can feel like measuring everything, drawing it, but for me I do this at times so that I can just take the particular object I'm drawing just for portraits. That's what I do. And I'm drawing the Sister Yemi Boduri. So let's go. First, I'm considering of using half inch so that when I'm enlarging on my paper, it will be times 2. Let's see, this is 13.2. This is yes, this is 6 here. That's by 2, since I'll be going half an inch. That's 12.5. Let's say 0.2. 12.2. But when I'm enlarging, the cardboard is this size, so it will be too bogus for, that's twice of this. I don't want it that big, so that we can finish it on time. But let's see if we can go with this, so that I wouldn't. Nonetheless, I can still take this. I think let's go with this half an inch, so we can reduce the size when we are to enlarge it. So let me go first. I'll measure then I can measure here too, since I need the edge here. So let me see. Understand? It's very easy. You, as an upcoming artist, and your children too, can learn this during their holiday. You see now, since I've measured it, I can have this. Make sure you get the point at this angle too. So this is purely good, beautiful. So this is, I can go on with my measurement. This is 1, you go half an inch, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.2. So when I'm enlarging it, I'm gonna have a 12.2. Okay, this is good. So we have our reference photo here. So there we go. We're going to transfer this reference picture here. So we have our cardboard, and we know cardboard, we want to believe that during the cutting the edges are straight, it aligns with each other. So let's quickly get into work. Here, you remember, here we have a 20. This side is the height is 20, and no, this cardboard is 20 by 22, but in our graph we have 20 in We have 20 and we have 13. The columns 13, while the rows too. So let's go. So 20, if we take inch like this, in inches 20 will be 2 bogers, so we can reduce it. So we need 13. This is my ruler. This is where on the reference photo, this is where it is exactly. As you can see, this is the way it is, but we have to enlarge it a little. So this is my ruler. I want to add an inch to it, because I actually enlarged my reference photo, that's why it's blurred. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So this is how it will appear here. This will be the size of, if this is 13, where I marked. So plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So this will be, so I can now centralize it. So I can go with this. Then I'll now get the center. This is here. What about this side? It's not yet in the middle. It means it has to come here, somewhere here. Do we get that? So it has to come right here. So we can go with this. It's been centralized. See? That's it. Now at times, if you just follow your reference the way it is with the graph without centralizing it, you'll see the picture being one-sided. But now we have it. So this is, so you can use this to take, oh, let me just use the edge since I just want to get the, so. It's very easy. It's very, very easy. But when you are doing your graph on the cardboard or pelican paper, you have to go very light, since you will still clean it. Very, very light. Fainting. So that's it. So it depends on the headroom. Headroom is the distance between the head and the edge of the, sorry, I'm a cinematographer, I'm using the terminology of television. Now headroom is the edge of my cardboard with the head of the person I'm drawing. So let me just give it a 3 inches headroom. Good. We're getting there gradually. So that's it. So now I can now bring out my graph. I can transfer the graph here. Like we said, we are adding, this was our original measurement, and the duplicate we are adding just this. So we go 1, 2, 3. You count 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. You continue. There we are. Wow. 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That's it. Same goes for this place. Thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That's it. Sorry, forgot. Now, if now I forgot, I was just doing it in twos instead of three, so you have to really be careful. So you go. That is it. Thank you. Same goes for the height. Keep counting. Actually, it might look difficult because of your first time. I remember the first time I did this graph on a picture was 1996. I was very young then, and it looks complex, but I just believed I can do it because it's an investment the Lord did in my life, and I want to grow it. It's just like the parable of talents. The Lord gave a servant, that's Matthew chapter 25. The Lord gave a servant 1 talent, he hid it, he gave 1 5, he used it to gain more 5, he gave the other 2, and he gained more. So anything the Lord has invested in you, you need to work on it, and you'll see yourself growing, learning more. I paint, I make signboards, anything art I do, it's sculpture works, anything creativity, any creative content. So we go for this side too. Just one more. There we go. Very fast. And then you can not draw like I told you, very faintly. Don't press it. Just go very light on it. That's not a problem. My longer ruler is in the studio. That's why I have to do in between here so that the span of my ruler can cover the side, because it can't cover it at a go. So we are good. We'll go for this side.